Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be filming a neutral glam makeup look and it's going to be super easy. It doesn't take long at all. So if you would like to see the products I use in the end result, then please continue to watch. Okay, starting off, I'm going to prime my face, and today I'm using two different primers. And the first one I'm going to use is my Milani primer in the mattifying brand, and I'm just going to apply that with the stippling brush. And I'm going in around my nose and my forehead and slightly underneath my eyes because that is where I get the most oily at. And I'm applying this with the stippling brush, and I'm just going to buff that into my skin. Okay, and I'm going to apply the second primer when I get closer to about to do my face makeup. Moving on to eyebrows, I'm going to be using my Cara eyebrow palette that I always use to fill in my eyebrows. I'm just going to brush out the hairs real quick. And then with the angled eyebrow brush, I'm going to take the black shade and the darkest brown shade, and I'm just going to outline my eyebrows very lightly. Like so, and then that is it for now. So moving on to my eye look, I'm going to prime my eyes with concealer. I never use an eye primer because I don't see the point in just, and I can use my concealer. So I'm just applying a light layer to both of my eyes, and I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the medium shade, and I'm going to blend that out with my e.l.f. concealer brush. And I'm going to blend out the eyebrow concealer as well. And then I'm going to set it, and I'm using my Makeup Revolution banana powder and just applying another thin layer to set everything. On to eyes. This is going to be a very easy and simple look. I'm only using two shades literally, and one of them isn't even an eyeshadow, it's a highlighter. So I'm going into my Anastasia Beverly Hills and Nicole Guerriero collab palette, and I'm using Glow Getter, and with my fingers I'm just going to apply that to the inner, I want to say the inner 2/3 of my eye, and then I'm going to leave the outer portion blank for now. We're going to come back to it in just a moment. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm going to be taking a precise eyeshadow brush and my contour shade and applying this to the outer portions of my eye. And I'm kind of going to contour my eyelids just a little bit, just to give it some depth and definition. Most of the makeup looks that I film are makeup looks that I wore to work. And if I get good feedback on it, then I decide to film it. So this is the look I wore yesterday, and I got so many compliments on it. So I figured, why not? And you guys don't really interact with me in my comments and stuff, so I don't know what you want to see. So I just film what I like. So if you have any suggestions or anything that you want to see, any specific brands, any specific looks, anything like that, then feel free to let me know and I can work it out. Okay, now that we have our lashes done, sorry I had to apply these off camera because it takes entirely too long for me to apply lashes, and I'm not that great at it, not gonna lie, not that great. So I'm going to prime the rest of my face, and I'm using my Makeup Revolution priming base. And yeah, let me just lift up my scarf a little bit. And then for foundation, I'm using my Healthy Elixir foundation in the shade Soft Honey. Maybe I'll get a tan and I'll be able to uh, match with the other shade I bought, which was Classic Tan. It's a tad bit too orange for me, so I had to go up a shade. But I'm just going to buff that into my skin with my Guerriero round top kabuki brush. So I'm going to highlight and conceal underneath my eyes, and I'm going back in with my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer in the shade medium. I'm just going to apply it in a triangle shape and then have it on my forehead a little bit and my chin. And I'm going back in with my flat top kabuki brush. I'm going to blend that in. And then apply it. And I like to hold my mouth down in that kind of motion just so that it stretches the skin a little bit and gets those fine lines that I have underneath my eyes. Now I like to apply a little bit more powder to the areas that I get extremely oily in, which is kind of my T-zone, kind of not my T-zone. It's literally just this portion of my forehead right there, and then my nose, and then halfway underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to set all of that in my chin a little bit, and then I'm immediately going to brush that away with my e.l.f. blending brush. Next, you can contour if you want. Lately, I have not been contouring at all. Just haven't been feeling it. But I'm going to go in with my bronzer shade and an angled blush brush and just add some color to my cheeks a little bit. Just gonna pat it on. And I'm focusing more on the apples of my cheeks and the back part of my cheeks. That makes any sense. And I'm using my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. And then to set everything, I'm going to set with my NYX setting spray and the matte finish. Dry skin that is peeking through. So this is by far the best spray bottle I've used as far as setting sprays go. I feel like it evenly coats my face. I don't have to focus on one area. Oh, right. And we're going to give that a second to set in, and then I'm going to highlight. Right, and to highlight, I'm going back in with that same shade I used on my eyelid, which is Glow Getter, and I'm applying this with my finger. I'm just going to apply it to the high points of my cheeks. I have been obsessed with applying my highlight this way with my finger. The finish of it is just so stunning to me. So that's what I've been doing lately. And for lips, I'm not wearing lipstick today, which is another shocker. I'm just shocking myself with this whole look. I'm using a Victoria's Secret lip gloss in Hot Cocoa. It's a brown shimmer shade, and I'm just going to apply that to my lips. All right, and that is it for today's look, guys. Actually, give me just a second. I'm about to go do something to this hair, and then I'll be right back. All right, now that completes this look, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was real easy to do. It probably took me about 15 minutes if I wasn't recording. So it's real easy, real simple, quick, get you in and out the house in less than 30 minutes. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you subscribe and like, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Shorty bad, slim, thick, she might drug